settled in. You guys, and I might have a nose hair braiding contest later. Yeah, man, right on. If you scoot out of here, have a very good night, man, and sleep well, my friend, and have a safe day tomorrow. And may you be successful in all that you aspire to achieve, my friend. Awesome. Please be safe and get some rest. And you guys, I think you guys are both working out, aren't you? You guys are both going to the gym. My moderator, Irish Roga guy, and yeah, you better get some sleep, man. You guys on Twitch, you warband players, man. You guys on Twitch, you guys are marathon, Olympic. You guys are on 24 hours a day. And it's great. So my mission to socialize and meet new friends has happened. I prefer friends over followers. If I could change followers to friends, I would on the button. So it's bitching, man. I wish I was outside. The snow looks awesome. The trees are just covered in ice. I had all kinds of cardinals out here today. There's a bunch of eagles flying over here in the east, up above the artillery by the General Reynolds Monument. Bunch of eagles up there. So I have to start a new game. Doggone it. The hell am I wearing under? Yeah. I got to start a new game, you guys. And that's all right. It's just the... I am not starting my character from level 1, though. I'll let you guys know that right now. Disclaimer. Because I just worked a whole week on that character, and I finally got him so he's not getting his ass kicked constantly. I'm only like level 10 or level 12 or something. I'm not like a high level. So, but in any event, you guys, if you let me run my mouth all day, I probably will. I have a salami sandwich here, and if you are, we're 25 minutes in, so I'll probably start my game in about 5 minutes. I want to hang out and chat for about a half an hour. But if it's the first time that you're ever tuning into my stream, check out my About section, please. My name's Daryl. I'm 52. I'm a dad, a former living historian, and kind of a sort of famous gardener. And I have multiple sclerosis, hereditary hemochromatosis, chronic costochondritis, and narcolepsy. So sometimes I slur my speech and sometimes I forget things. I haven't fallen asleep during a stream yet. I almost did yesterday. But that's just a little bit about me and who I am, so I'm not wasted. But I organically medicate often, as cannabis has been proven to stop the deterioration of the myelin protective coating on the nerves of my brain, which is what multiple sclerosis is when the immune system attacks that protective coating on the nerves of the brain. And so cannabis helps me manage my symptoms and get through my day. So that's what I do. And so I've been in a wheelchair for 6 weeks, and I've been dealing with hardcore progressive multiple sclerosis for 2 years. And if it wasn't for my kind, generous friends, I'd be dead. So if you're one of my friends topping in, thanks for being my friend. Rock and roll. Yep, so balance mod 13. Let's get a link for you guys. Rock and roll. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I have told people who have stopped into my room, there's been about a half a dozen of you guys have stopped into my room and asked me about the balance mod and about Viking Conquest. There's been a few of you guys that have stopped in recently to ask about Viking Conquest. I highly, highly, highly suggest, if you're going to play Viking Conquest, you're a new Viking Conquest player, get the balance mod, install the balance mod, and play Viking Conquest with the balance mod, and you will be glad that you did. There's all kinds of fixes that Hooded Horse did I call him Hooded Horse. I don't know his real name. That's the name of his company. He works on other games as well. He fixes a lot of really serious key things in the game that will ruin that if not fixed, they'll ruin your game down the road. The biggest addition, the biggest thing that Hooded Horse did for the balance mod that I like the most is he made the renown gain very slow. And that makes the game last so much longer. Because for me personally, when my characters get too tough, when they get like level 30, 40, 50, I have castles and stuff, my game gets boring, man. You're like doing kingdom management, and that's not what I want to do. I want less talking, more raiding. Okay? I want to sack Wessex. I want to be a Viking. I want to gain a kingdom. I want to lose a kingdom. I want to get friends and lose friends, and I want to, have wars and friendships and a good variety, of stuff going on. The same old recipe and the same old strategy of Warband. And I've been a Warband player for 10 years, and I've primarily played Brittenwald, Viking Conquest. I play a lot of Banner Page, Lego. I love Lego, love Banner Page. And but the same old recipe, the same old formula gets boring. It gets old. Somebody asked me the other night, why would anybody play a trader or anything like that? Because they played every other option, a million times. And me personally, I'm all about bloodlust, man. I'm about the shield wall. I'm about fighting. I always have been. Since we were kids, and me and my brothers would get on our Shetlands, no shit, we get on our Shetlands, aluminum garbage can lids, and those little league bats, and we just like go to town on our Shetlands, and that's some shit right there, right out in the snow too. So you guys, balance mod, I highly suggest, if you're a new Viking Conquest player, and you're just about to load up Viking Conquest for the first time and play Viking Conquest, install the balance mod because it will really fix your game. There's not a lot of huge issues in Viking Conquest, but the changes that Hooded Horse makes to the game make the game 100% better. It fixes so many things, and some nice little additions too. Some new character classes. A few modders, he started adding their textures to the balance mod. So what we'll be looking at is Viking Conquest, fresh install, latest version, and with balance mod version 13, the newest version, and I added Brujo Loco's map textures. Brujo Loco, if you ever watch this, thank you so much, because those map textures is really the only thing I wanted from Dark Age mod. And I've played Dark Age mod, I've played Blood Eagle, I love all the mods, but the one thing I wanted from Dark Age for my balance mod was the ground texture, the map texture from Dark Age, and Brujo Loco did that. And so I can post that link too if you guys just want the textures that you're going to see in my game. Madanax78, thanks for the follow, brother, and welcome. Skull, my friend. And I hope you are safe, happy, healthy, and having a very successful day wherever you may be roaming, my friend. And so I'm about to fire up Balance Mod 13. We're going to do day 1. I'm not ditching my character that I've been playing all week because Hroldrig is, I think we're like level 12 now. And I don't want to ditch on that. I'm about to get my trait. And so I'm going to get my trait. I had 4 ships. I had my fortress I was starting to build. I can do that over. I'm okay with that. My coin, though, and my level, I'm keeping my character. But we're going to, and he's a low-level character. So we're going to start out fresh day 1 with the brand spanking new Balance Mod version 13. I added Brujo Loco's map textures, the map textures. It looks really good. The snow and the dark green looks bitchin'. And so thank you, Brujo Loco. That's the one thing I wanted for this mod was those doggone map textures. So thank you for doing that. Hooded Horse, thank you for all your work. I know how much time goes into a mod. I worked on a mod for 5 years that became runner-up for the #1 flight sim of the year back in 2001 in PC Gamer magazine, so I know a little bit about modding. I used to be a historical content advisor for Dynamix and Sierra Games back in the 90s. And worked on a lot of Red Baron stuff. But this is my trip now. So, and my friend, thanks for the follow again, Madanax. Gracias, senor. I'm rolling away in my dragon ship. I'm going to get raven heads on my wheelchair. It's going to be bitching right there. Some raven heads, some big ravens, right? Ones that talk and shit. So I got my eye on a wicker wheelchair, and I'm going to get a wolf fur rug to put over it. And I'm going to put some talking ravens right here. Can you see me rolling down the street? It'll be bitchin'. Playing Danheim full blast. It'll be great. With my Gandalf mask on. But anyway, guys, Balance Mod 13, day 1. I'm excited. Brujo Loco did the map, textures for the map, the overland map, the snow and the grass and the mountains look awesome. What else? That's it. It's straight up Brujo Loco's map textures and Balance Mod 13. I didn't throw anything else in there. The music that you will be hearing is my own music. It's my own music text file. It's my own music compilation. If anybody wants it, if anybody wants my music for their Viking Conquest game, send me a whisper here on Twitch and I'll send you a link. I'll upload it somewhere to a Dropbox or something like that. So Cody the Red ditched on out. He must be jumping in the ambulance and going to a Viking rescue party. So my own music, and I modded the Sailor Troop tree, my own music, Bruja Loco's map texture files, and straight up balance mod. And I modded one banner for myself, and that's it. And so we're going to start a new game, you guys. And if you guys tune in an hour later, thanks for tuning in an hour later. So links. I want to do a Leif Erikson Day charity stream for the little museum back where I grew up. So please patronize that museum. Some really good people that I've known my whole life run that place. Balance Mod. And what else? Brujo Locos. I'll post another link for you guys. I'm sitting at 30 minutes, so I want to get in the game. Get another link for you guys. Did you guys watch the Mars rover landing today? It was live on Twitch on NASA. Holy hell yeah, bitchin'. So where are we at? Where's that link I want to get you guys? Right there from Brujo Loco. I think it was from Brujo Loco. On Nexus. Yep, right there from Brujo Loco. So get this map texture mod because it's bitchin'. It's really cool. It did what I wanted my game to do. Right on. There we go. Cool. So I'm going to do a Leif Erikson Day stream and a winter solstice stream and a... Right on. I'm sorry. Thanks for yelling at me, dude. I have MS. I'll space. I'll sit here and run my mouth all day. So don't be scared to tell me to get with it. Right on. So let's jump in. Thank you. So am I fired up? Cool beans. Let's have fun. And I'm going to be stuck doing the petty quests for villages. I hope we end up in Norway. We ended up in Denmark. We started out in Denmark last week. And that was fun because we got to hang out with the old Guthrum, just like my ancestors. And they went over to East Anglia with them. And they conquered and they settled. And then they made their way to the USA in 1730s. Right on. I know I'll talk. So yeah, I changed my screen. I wanted to give a little bit of let people know I'm playing Balance Mod 13. Right on, everything looks good. And like I said, you guys, it's my own music I threw in here. Nice. Wounds, blood loss, gear effects, skill, stamina. That rest improve morale. I want to see if that's equal across the board with the lords as well, because I notice a lot of the jarls and lords, they won't rest at all, and they just keep on rolling. Gore, I want to see heads pop off. Awesome, looks good. Rock and roll. I wanted to do a playthrough where I play King Eric and I have a civil war against King Harold Fairhair. Do some real history. And so one thing that I will likely do is I'll make Gita married to King Harold right off the bat. I'll also be changing the character heights because they're too short. They're always too short. That's right. It's the way it should be. Yup. Most of the time. Pleasure-seeking, cheerful, sociable, forgetful, impulsive, and unpredictable. I don't know what the fuck you mean. Father's occupation, warrior. Learn when a child, martial arts, taekwondo, hapkido, and aikido. Landowner. That's what Harold Rig would have been. Him and his brother had the heart. Pagans. Bloody freaking pagans. All right, looks good. Cool. Awesome. Harold. One writing, right on. All right, so where are we sitting? Awesome, awesome. Shit, that's all looking pretty good, isn't it? Good deal. Excelente. Madanax, where are you from, man? Where you live? I'm on the Gettysburg battlefield. We had a snowstorm. Looks bitchin' outside. So, how ugly can we make them? Yeah, right there. You will call me Scar. You will call me Scar. My beard like I used to have my beard. This is how my beard was like that 6 months ago. That was my beard. My braids turned into dreadlocks, man. I had to cut them off. All right, Harold. Harold. Yep, that's Harold. So we got a cheesy, shitty spear, a cheesy, shitty Norse shield. We probably have a knife or a seax. All right, dude. Good deal. Oh, See, look at the map textures, you guys. Don't they look awesome? Look at that. So that's Bruja Loco's map textures, man. Oh, this is just what I wanted for this mod. Because I play balance mod, right? But I'd have to play it with the whole Dark Age mod to get the good textures. And so Bruja Loco just took out just the map textures. It looks awesome. It freaking looks awesome. So thank you so much. That was like a thorn in my side for, I don't know, the past 5 years. And I'll play Blood Eagle, and I'll play the Dark Age mod. I love the Dark Age mod. The trees, people can complain about the trees, but it's realistic. Bitchin', you guys, we're in Norway. We are home. And so my family at this time was living here in Tønsberg, right up in here. And this should be Telemark. And then up in here, home. And so up in here is Tungeteigen. There's a place called Tungeteigen, and that's where my people are. That's where my last name comes from. Bitchin', man, we landed in Norway. Kick ass. So where are we gonna go? And so let's take a look at our brooding romantic hero. I should say our brooding bloody hero. And so I'm gonna bring my character back in from my game from the last week because I just worked on him for a week. 800. Boom, looking good. Kick ass. Who's home? Guttorm Harold's son. The uncle who instigated it all. So you see, Harold's mother was a seeress. Harold's mother was a seeress, and she had a dream. Welcome to Viking Conquest Balance Mod 13.0. Save compatible patches are posted to the Discord server. And so check out their Discord, guys. As an optional add-on, including the Happy Companions add-on, I will mod my companions, and what I will mod on my companions is, one, I'm going to make them all historically accurate characters from history. So I'll be completely changing the companions. For example, Reginald, I'll change him to Rorik of Dorstad. Solveig will become Lagertha of Sealand. Artemenor, or I think is Agatinos, he will become the actual Floki from history. And I'm not a big fan of the Vikings TV show at all. It's entertaining, but it's a bastardization of history, and Michael Hirsch should be ashamed of himself. You can Google Hooded Horse to find the Discord server. And so, yeah, it was good. It was good corresponding with him today, and he allowed me to post the information for the stream because I want to promote this game and I want to promote this mod and let people know, play the mod if you're going to play Viking Conquest. So rock and roll. So let's see if Uncle Guttorm is home. And so Harold's mother was a seeress, and she had a dream of the golden wolf that would unite all of Norway against the Vikings. And that is why Harold started his conquest. Domestic terrorists hugging the coast. And Guttorm led those armies. It looks good. Awesome. And a very good THORSDAY to you all, wherever you may roam. And it is a bitchin' THORSDAY here in the Gettysburg battlefield. You guys come around tonight about midnight. I got a robe with your name on it. Bring your own hammer. Looks good, you guys. See the difference in the textures? Kick ass.